All right, good morning. It's May 19th, and I'm a little late here. The market's been open for a few minutes, but lots to catch up on here from the Globex session. And I was making sure we had our traders all taken care of here. So I'm going to give you what I think is going to be useful here for today. So, we have today's prediction points. These highlighted areas are areas that I'm looking at from different time frame charts, but they are basically just unused areas of supply and demand. Okay. So first things first here, you can see this area right here. So obviously there's been an enormous amount of selling. We're supposed to at least get back to down to 59 quarter, so 4,059 quarter. If they take that out, it would be down to like 4,022. And then taking that out, the door just way opens. So, it's things really open up into the 3,900s. So that might be a very ambitious thing to be talking about here today. Might not even be realistic at all. We'll have to really see what happens around 59 quarter. So what you can see here, we have, so I highlighted this area, and I think this came off of like a 4-hour or 2-hour chart. So it's a relatively significant area. You can see it starts up here. They came just a little bit short of that. So what I would like to see is a push down here to 59 quarter, and then I'd like to see this hold. But I'm telling you right now, even if they probe through here, we've still got to watch right in this area, because we still have the KP right here, and we have, I think this would be about, yeah, this is 50% of these two prediction points. So just something to keep an eye on, okay? So there's still going to be something right here. And then watch this 40, I think like 48.50 area, and then down below here, could see some bouncing in here, back up to test something, and then another push down if we see that. But that push down would be down to here, 4,022. So there you have that. And then below that into the 3,900s. I'm not even going to talk about that. If that's happening and the market's flushing like that and you don't know how to trade it, I don't know if you should be trading. So, okay, then next would be if they want to keep bouncing more. I really think we are likely to see a retest. Let's call it like 83, and then there's this 85. It's 84.75, but this. And then this area right here, fairly significant. I think it came off of a 1-hour chart. And then if they come up above there, watch this like 95 to 99 area, okay? But if they come up above this 92 area, it really should be enough. If that were to happen, it should really be enough to get us really back up to at least here. That would be 14 quarter. This is an area where it might chop around or take a little bit to get through, but probably would get back to there. And if they take that out, you can't rule out all the way back up here to where key turns or these CPs are. And then, if it's above that and you don't know what to do, again, not really sure if you should be trading it. That's a huge range. It's like 70 points or something. So all right, so here we go. Coming down into this demand area to start off. Would be really great if they came down and got 59 quarter, and then we could go from there. So hopefully that's helpful, but really look out for bouncing back up into this area and see if there's any follow through from there. If no follow through, look out for more bouncing. And, on days like this, when the bounces are 10, 15, 20, 30 points, if you are nimble, you can play those, but you just don't want to be too aggressive trying to buy a bottom, But eventually, if we can get some follow through and we get some push lower, then we'll go from there. If not, then look out for more bouncing, and there's a lot of room on either side of this thing today. So it's dropping and holds the target down here and we start bouncing, well, you could look for somewhere there's a lot of room between here and even just back here to 85. So, 25, 26 points. So there's some room for that. So you could risk a couple of points and it could make sense, but just don't bet your whole account on it or get too crazy with it, right? So, all right, so there you have it. Hopefully that's helpful here this morning. We'll be back after the market's closed and we'll do a review and we'll see how things pan out. But definitely an eventful Globex session and should be an interesting day session here. So thanks for being here. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, do that now. You'll get notified when we go live like this, and I'll see you back here later today.